All right, class. All right, so today, before we get started on our lesson of Unit 13, where we're talking about spatial concepts in ASL, let's review a couple of the words that we kind of got introduced to in the unit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you nonverbal instructions, and then I want you to follow my instructions and then show me the sign based on what you see me doing. All right, so here are the instructions. Okay, all right, so this is the first sign. This is the second sign. Okay, why do you think this is the sign for garage? Right, because it's using the classifier for car and it's entering somewhere. Here's the last one. We're only going to do a few today. This is the last one. It's wood because it's doing that iconic movement of sawing wood. All right, so we're gonna get back to that, talking about house signs, things related to things around the home for a project, but getting back to spatial concepts, there are three things that you need to know, that you need to incorporate when you're showing things. Let's use 3D instead of for our spatial concepts. So when you're setting things up, you have to do what? Okay, I'll list them. First, it's eye gaze. You can show distance with the eye gaze. Also, so you want to do eye gaze, showing distance. So eye gaze showing who's moving, what's happening, but distance. You can show that with how you're assigning something with your eyes. And then the third thing is using classifiers. That's also going to help you set up things properly in space. So something fun that we're going to do for a couple of minutes, you're going to work with the partner, and I'm going to show you some car accidents and a couple of sports bloopers. And I want one person to be the interpreter, signing what you're seeing in the video clip, and then I want the other person not to see the screen, and I want you to be the receiver, okay? Look for what your partner is signing. Now, how can you be a good interpreter in this situation? You're gonna set things up in space or in 3D to the best of your ability, meaning you're gonna show good eye gaze, placing everything in the right place, showing distance. Are the people close? Are they far? Are they coming towards each other? Are they passing each other? You're going to try to demonstrate that. And then also you're going to use classifiers. So again, if it's a car accident, you can use a vehicle. If there's people, you can use one, but also think about some other classifiers you could use. Maybe there was a bench involved. There you go. All right, so think about classifiers, thinking about, most importantly, setting things up. If different characters are moving in different directions, you have to show it. That's why spatial agreement is super important in ASL. All right, so I'll give you a couple of minutes to do it. Watch me, I'll give you time to first watch it. Then think about how you want to set it up with your partners. Okay, and then after we do this activity, we're gonna talk about it. And then we're gonna talk about a home project you're gonna use with some of the vocabulary you've learned for Unit 13. Okay, so let's get started.